stand anymore. Okay, just a little bit more. All right. Okay. Hello. This is the weekly horoscope for Libra for the week of, I might fiddle around with it a little bit more, for the week of February 9th, 2026. And on the 13th, Saturn moves into the sign of Aries here for the next 4 years officially, or 7. I have to go check. So this is going to be in your 7th house of relationships, where it's going to be conjunct with who is it going to be? Neptune. Alrighty, so Saturn and Neptune are different animals here. Alrighty, we're still dealing with like the effects of the eclipse energy. We could feel it coming. So let me know if the comment bars, if you could feel that damn energy coming. And pay attention to the challenges that are coming into your life at this time with these energies, because this is going to set the precedence either for the next 14 years, or this is going to set like changes to come over the next 4 years for some of us. Okay, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Right now I'm at 5029 subscribers. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Oh, you felt it, Dave? I've been seeing it, you know, and I think I've been kind of dealing with it more so with my son, but I don't know why. So, but I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing, because I'd rather deal with him. My ex-husband thinks we bicker like a married couple. So I'll take it. He's a Libra rising with a sun in Taurus. Hello, goodbye. Versus a Pisces with an Aquarius rising and a moon in Taurus. So it's kind of like, I love you, but I want to kill you at the same time. So anyways, so we're just like this crazy little duo together. But anyway, show your love and support. Let me put my gloss on. Yes, my lips are all chappy. It's, let me see, it's snowing where I am right now. No, it's not. It's done snowing. Thank God. I don't want any more snow. It's just been such an ordeal with the snow. It's 15 degrees where I am right now. Sucks. So anyway, show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Anyways, alrighty, so let me see. So my Libras, let's talk about Uranus, your favorite sign in Taurus. Okay, so let's talk about it. It's 5 degrees in New York. Oof, I believe it. So Uranus is direct now in your 8th house of taboos, liars, lie detector tests, aliens, the occult. It's not necessarily well aspected at this time either, so keep a low profile, especially when it comes to work, my Care Bears. And this is a time where you're not getting along with other people here, or other family members at this time, especially other co-workers. You could be going through it with them during this time period. This could be whoever has to leave your life as well. Let them leave your life. Uranus is forming a T-square with your 8th, 5th, and 11th house. This is also semi-squaring Hades in the sign of Cancer in your 10th house. Ooh, excuse me. Which means you're really not getting along with those in authority here. This is not the best time to go people-pleasing or thinking like you're going to get some kind of recognition or thank you. This is all about your lesson of being in service for the sake of being in service and not expecting anything at all, not expecting your emotional validation here. And a lot of you cannot live without that thank you. I mean, that thank you, that feeling of importance is very important to you. So there's like a lot of lessons with just being in service, okay? And just being in service for the sake of being in service, and don't expect anything in return. On the 10th at 5:18 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus enters Pisces here on Tuesday, and this is in your 6th house. This is exalted in the sign of Pisces. It's fine in the sign of Mercury is ruled by Virgo. You could be overly indulgent at this time. So if you were planning on like working out or you could be very indulgent. But then this indulgence can come in another way, and it can come in the form of your spending. So you could be very indulgent in your spending. You could be indulging other people and spending on them at this time. Others of you, this could be a time of emotional eating. Weight gain can be happening here as well. So if you're looking to go on a diet, this may not be the easiest energy time for you to do so. This may not be the easiest time for you to concentrate and focus on things that need to be done as well. So you could be having a very difficult time focusing or seeing things all the way through. You know, you'll notice that you spend a lot more money now eating out, which is very interesting during this transit. Okay, so oh my God, it popped me off really quick. Oh my gosh. All right, whatever. So Venus is also squaring Uranus in the 6th and 8th house. This could be some dramatic upheaval going on when it comes to work and career. So again, this, as I sip my hot chocolate. So this could be a time where you need to be kind of keeping a low profile during this time period because of the 6th and 8th house. It just means that you're going to be butting heads with other coworkers at this time with this energy. Be careful with your paranoia. Don't go assuming at this time you think you know, but you don't. Okay, not everybody hates you, not everybody's talking about you, not everybody is your enemy. Okay, even though you feel like it, even though you feel like everybody's against you, I promise you, nobody talking about you, nobody cares. Trust. All right, make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for everyone who has. So try this week to just calm down and focus on things that you can control and focus on things that make you happy at this time, especially when it comes to work. Find freedom at your job. Keep a low profile. Not the time to say snarky remarks or throw your little weight around, okay, because you think you that bitch, because there's a bigger bitch that's gonna put you down, and then you're gonna cry, and then you're gonna think that bitch got it out for you, and she don't care. She just wanted to say something for the sake of saying something, just like you wanted to say something for the sake of saying something. That's all that was. Everybody wants to be heard, everybody wants to be right, you know, so that's all that is. Don't take it personally at this time, or just keep a low profile and stay the hell out of other people's way, because I know I am. Let me sip, let me lubricate my throat. I got me some hot cocoa. And Dave says, meditate often. True. So on the 11th, the North Node, for some of you, check your astrology. North Node in the 7th house in the sign of Aries. For those of you who have it, check it out. See where your North Node is, because if it's North Node in Aries, this is going to be a special time for you because Neptune and Saturn are going to be conjunct with your natal North Node. Or those of you with Jupiter, this is a very beautiful energy time for you. A lot of people coming into your life. Some of you, this is a great time. Not the best time right now to mingle if you're single, so just talk, date, close the holes up. Okay, and this is a time of long-term relationships coming up that can lead to marriage. Just be careful right now because the timing of it all. Mercury is in shadow. All right, so if you do come across people in your life, know that during the Mercury retrograde, some of these people coming into your life are for the long haul, okay? Also, this is a great time for your ambitions and a great time for those of you in media and social media with North Node or Jupiter in Aries during this time period, okay? If you have Saturn in Aries, this is a time where you're a bit cautious, a bit more judgy, a bit more picky when it comes to the relationships coming into your life. You're not so quick to jump in or call people friends at this time, so you're just testing out the waters, or you're just talking to somebody with Saturn and Aries. So check out your natal chart to see who's in your 7th house. On the 12th, this brings intense energy to romantic life, creative projects, or self-expression. You're likely to experience profound psychological shifts regarding what brings you joy and how to express your power. Passionate partnerships, you may attract intense, transformative partners who change your perspective on love. Empowered relationships, this allows you to take back your power in relationships, fostering a more balanced and authentic partnership. Then on the 13th, at Friday, before Valentine's Day, Saturn goes into your 7th house. Marks major or even challenging, it depends what's going on with your natal chart, periods when it comes to relationships, okay? Characterized by dismantling the illusion that was around particular relationships in your life. And Saturn is going to be conjunct with Neptune, who likes Neptune, and especially Neptune in Aries, likes to romanticize their relationships and stuff. But Saturn is kind of making you go, think about it. Why is this person returning? What the hell do they want? Okay, some of you, it could even put a bad taste in your mouth when certain people are coming back into your life now, because you don't want to repeat certain lessons. You know, that old saying, a tiger never changes its stripes. You know, that could also be happening during this time period as well. So, you know, for some of you here, this could be that kind of energy where it's kind of like you are no longer allowing others to kind of rule you or tell you what to do at this time. And also, you're not falling for their tricks or their sob stories or their alligator tears. So they're going to have to do more to convince you to fork over your money, to give them money, to help them, to be part of their drama of it all with these energies. So this is a very beautiful time for empowerment, to take back your power and to take back control over certain areas of your life. Now, Saturn is also semi-squaring Mars in Aquarius in the 5th house. I would be careful here, because some of you could be having like doctor's visits, or this could be like really serious injuries coming up here as well, and you could be like dealing with the doctors during this time period. So I would be careful. You could be experiencing blunt force trauma here, health issues that you're not really talking about and kind of keeping to yourself at this time with this energy, because you don't want other people to worry, or maybe you don't want your job to worry because you don't want them to like cut your hours, you know, so, or you don't want to put the juju on yourself. So there's some serious health issues coming up for some of you here with this energy. Now I'm going on to the tarot portion. I'm going to timestamp this really quick, okay, so you guys can always come back to the tarot portion. I'm going to start doing this. I didn't do it for Aries. I don't know if I did it for Aries, but Taurus through Libra I did it for. So yeah, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I see I got people on here. So if you haven't been on here before, I'm a small but humble astrologer. So make sure to like, oh, I did do it for Aries. Oh, awesome. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 5029, and I have done Aries through Libra. So if you have your, you know, you can read for your rising or your sun. Alrighty, so check that out. So the first card I come out with is the Four of Swords, a time of contemplation, meditation. Some of you could be going to like spiritual retreats during this time period as well. Lot of spiritual stuff coming up. Ramadan is coming up at this time, so some of you could be more invested in your spirituality during this time period. The Nine of Wands, be careful with this energy. Stop intriguing that damn South Node in Virgo and running with that bitch like there's no tomorrow. Y'all friends here. I don't like this friend for you. I think she's horrible for you. She gives you a lot of anxiety, okay? She creates a lot of bullshit scenarios for you, and you're just like, yes, yes, and it's like, no. Okay, so y'all need to stop it with her. Okay, I don't like her as your friend. She's not a good friend. The Hermit card, this is a great level of self-control. Good. For some of you, you're not acting on impulse. You're waiting for information to come through before you pounce, before you go assuming. So you're not doing anything at this time. This is more of a time of contemplation, meditation, and basically in your head about things. Some of you could be a bit of a hermit, a bit of a recluse here. You could be suffering from social anxiety during this time period as well, or you could be going through it emotionally because maybe you live alone and stuff like that. Oh, you're suffering from social anxiety. No. So that could be happening during this time period. All right. So some of you need to like learn to get out a little bit more with these energies. The World card, I see the world works in your favor here during this time period. So this could be like accomplishments, milestones being made with this energy. This is a time of self-discovery and self-alignment here with this energy. Okay, so you could be more in tune to the ethers, to the world around you, or you're just more in tune to like the law of attraction and stuff like that, and more in alignment to get what you want. So this is a beautiful time to manifest during this time period as well. Okay, This is definitely a time of a spiritual journey. So some of you could be going through like a spiritual awakening here, and also kind of like going through it. It's going to feel more like you're going through it emotionally, like you're having a lot of anxieties. You're bringing up a lot of your emotional garbage at this time with this energy, and you're just kind of like freaking out over everything at this time. So this is kind of what a spiritual awakening feels like. And then afterwards, there's no shits given. Afterwards, you're just kind of like, whatever comes at you, you don't care. Whatever happens, you don't care. You know, like, I think I went through my spiritual awakening. It was spiritual purging for sure. And it's just kind of like you just don't care no more. Nothing bothers you. It's kind of like you just here. You don't know why you're here, but you're here. And it's like, okay, I'm just gonna keep swimming. That's what I'm gonna do. So that's what's happening for some of you at this time. Right now you're in the crying transition, you're in the freak out transition, you're in the I'm about my emotional security and financial stability transition. I do see you overcoming obstacles and challenges, because of your inner wisdom. The King of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, that you're a visionary. I feel like you could be letting your wisdom guide you this week with this energy as well. So I do see that happening. The Page of Wands, you're a revolutionary. For others of you, this is you working smarter, not harder. You could also be a trendsetter at this time with this energy. Some of you could be social networking and looking for like-minded people to socialize with and to commune with during this time period as well, because Pluto's direct. Some of you, not all of you, may feel the need to go out and socialize a little bit more than usual, okay? Others of you, not so much so. Alrighty, this is a great time for meditation and study. The Chariot card, I see a victory coming up for some of you here. This is success coming towards you during this time period. You can be receiving a much needed confidence boost at this time. Let your work speak for you during this time period as well. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here that some of you, this could be you very ambitious for power and success. Others of you, you're impressing the right people. You're more in a leadership position during this time period. So I do see that. I do see growth. I do see you overcoming certain obstacles in your life during this time period as well with this energy. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I do see this being a great time for business, and business could be picking up at this time. The Knight of Swords, of course, it's Mercury in retrograde, so there's reconciliations coming up here with these energies. So I do see that you are reconnecting with people from your past, not necessarily the ex. The on again, off again relationship may be for some of you here with this energy. The Ace of Coins, mastering your money situation, a great time for a raise or a promotion or business picking up, or this could be getting your income tax check during this time period as well, okay? So there's more money coming in for you this week with this energy, or in the next 2 weeks with this energy as well. Others of you, this is healing from past traumas, okay? This is putting things into perspective now and letting go and working on yourself during this time period. Others of you, you could be getting therapy during this time period or counseling. The Judgment card, this could be a great time for legalities during this time period as well. Court could be going your way. I do see endings coming up, possibilities of breakups here with this energy as well for some of you. But whatever leaves your life, we're doing Mercury shadow period, you're just going to yo-yo back into your life, and then you're going to repeat, redo, you know, just put an RE in front of it. Some of you, this is dealing with like contract jobs. So I feel like you could be getting a contract job with more money at this time. Others of you, I feel like this could be a breakup happening here, or certain situations like projects that you could be doing. Because I know a lot of my Libras, they have like side hustles, or they're like PR agents. Okay, PR agents, or they're like, they work on projects for the entertainment industry or for the media and social media, and then it ends. So this could be like a project ending at this time with this energy, and you quickly jumping on to something else here. Wow, all the Jesus thumpers are out today. The white Jesus with the blue eyes and the blonde hair, and his crystal color skin, and his sparkly skin with his blue eyes and his rosy cheeks. God bless the white Jesus. We all love the white Jesus. It's not Sunday. You guys got to do it on Sunday, not tonight. Damn it. Is it because it's Super Bowl, y'all starting early with me? Anyways, so I do see an old friend coming back to you during this time period as well. So I do see that. Alrighty. The Six of Swords. I do see traveling coming up. Some of you, get the hell out of your damn head. It is not the place to be. Okay, I do see confrontation happening here. So this would be a great time to keep a low profile here. Some of you could be experiencing problems with the car at this time with this energy as well. The King of Swords, fighting. But I think it's because you're trying to get out of a situation here. You are not trying to obligate yourself to certain people anymore. You know, you're taking back your power is what's happening, and you're saying a lot more no's than people would like to hear at this time, okay? Because of your sense of what is fair and what is not fair during this time period, okay? So you could feel like a lot of things you're not getting your way with, and now you're kind of like saying, no, no, no. And especially those of you in your 50s, because you have a stellium in Libra, you could definitely be trying to get out of certain obligations with others, or putting your foot down a lot more in regards to your giving energy or how much you do with your car at this time. Others of you stay on the right side of the law. Popo could be called, or keep a low profile with the Popo, because 8th house Uranus deals with Popo too. Okay, so just be aware of that. Or you could be dealing with court and legalities, but it looks like it's going to be in your favor. Okay, but just, we don't like to go to jail. We don't like to deal with the Popo. They're great for many things, but not that. All right, the Four of Coins talks about stability in your life at this time. This is you creating stability, probably more so emotional stability here, you know, in trying to create your own peace. And really, I feel like you're really trying to take back your power from certain situations or people in your life. You're not trying to give people in your life that did you dirty or constantly use you any more energy. I feel like for some of you here, you may have a sugar daddy. Oh. Okay, and the sugar daddy could be taking care of you at this time or paying your car note. Or you have somebody that is being very charitable towards you and taking care of you financially and making sure that you have everything that you need. This could also be your partner paying for things and making sure that you have everything that you need at this time. Look, to my Bible thumping bitches, okay? Why don't you, instead of like telling me to love Jesus, why don't you pray for me? Why don't you pray for me? Go on, pray for me. And if I'm meant to be here and I get 1 million subscribers and I'm making, and I move, and this is like going to be my rental property, and I move somewhere really nice, okay, like Loveland, Ohio, because that place is really pretty. Alrighty, then you know what? Then it's meant to be. And then let's have a level of shut the hell up. But if I don't do this no more, then you win. Jesus is king. Hallelujah. But God is king. So let's get our priorities straight. So let's do that. Pray for me, and give me a different direction that I need to be in. Pray for me, because I am a wayward spirit that doesn't know no better. So anyway, some of you could be putting on pressures on yourself to perform at this time, to perform at business, to perform with your career during this time period. Some of you, you're starting with business, you're starting a business, and this could be you like striking while the iron is hot. Alrighty, so this is you like really pushing the energy or being super ambitious at this time. Others of you, this is a great time to be in a leadership position. Others of you, this could be pray for me. Then pray for me. Get on your knees and pray for me. My name is Marie Moore. Go ahead and pray for me. Thank you. All of you pray for me. There you go. Okay? Pray for me. Instead of chanting. You know what? You guys are those the Buddhist people chant for peace, and you're sitting there screaming at them, Jesus is king, Jesus is king, but you're not creating peace. You're trying to create fight. Isn't that sad? We're doing the opposite. Just pray for me. You don't want me here? Pray for me. The Ace of Swords, recognition and success. I feel like for some of you here that you could be making cuts in your business, or there could be cuts in business happening here. So there could be layoffs happening during this time period, or this is your company doing everything on the cheap. This is a time for destiny for you. This is a time of epiphanies and revelations as well. The Knight of Coins, I feel with this energy here that this is a time for, let me see, what else? I don't know what else this is a time for. Well, you know, I don't know. They need to pray for me. That's all I'm going to say about it. Pray for me. If you think I don't need to be on here, then pray for me. Ask God to give me a different direction, but I don't think so. I don't think so. But we could try. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, okay? So anyways, you need to be careful with your giving energy. Of course, like always and every day, you have lessons with that. So if you give your money away, you're giving it for keeps. You're not going to get it back. So don't be asking me, you know, oh, is this person going to pay me back? I'm going to be like, did you watch the weekly horoscopes for February 9th? You're going to be like, yes. I'm going to be like, no, you're not going to get your money back. Okay. So this person is not going to give you their money back. So if you're going to give for the sake of giving, and you could kiss that money goodbye. And it's probably going to be a lot of money too. Okay. The Lover's card, love is not happening anytime soon, because when the Knight of Coins or the Page of Coins show up, love is not happening anytime soon, but love is here. This person is being very realistic about love, or very logical about love as well. You do have influence over other people. I do see a breakup happening. So this person could be going through a breakup during this time period as well. I feel like also, as I connect, that this person could also be playing games, either with you or playing games with their partner. They're very confused at this time in regards to what they want, because they want their stability. They are a traditionalist. They do believe in marriage, but they're trying to break this marriage off with a clean slate. I don't think that they believe in divorce either, but you know, you putting the juju out there, saying like, oh, maybe this could be, you know, making them think this could be the soulmate, this could be the one, you know. So it's up to them what they want to do. You may have to be patient for this person, because Knight of Coins and Lover's card is here, but it can lead to something like marriage here as well. So this could be the next long-term relationship that you are in. I do see a reconnection happening here as well. I do see that you do benefit through other people, like managers or other people in general, putting you on your path to destiny during this time period as well. So be open-minded at this time where other people take you. Despite Mercury in retrograde, sometimes it just means that it will happen again. Okay, so just be open-minded to that. Alrighty. The Ace of Wands, lots of luck with career. Very popular energy time for you in regards to career with this energy. So a lot of recognition and successes I'm seeing. Luck is on your side here during this time period. You're definitely working smarter, not harder, during this time as well. Alrighty, so I do see that. The Emperor card, I see stability in relationships. Alrighty, I do see other people jealous of you at this time. Somebody's wife may know about you, so she knows.